All right, so we back with another review. We just got a skit. This is Deontay Carroll's reviews, Kountry Wayne skit. So the skit we just saw is Ernestine JMO pops up at Ernestine's mother's house. And mind you, the skits before that was he got some other stuff going on with his little job. He's a pharmaceutical manufacturer, producer, and distributor. And he tries to get one of his exes, who I don't recall ever seeing before, to go to the post office to get the package. She declines the offer. He goes to Melissa in another skit, tells her the package is in her name, and asks her to go get the package from the post office because it's in her name. Now, I knew she wasn't going to deny it because y'all locked in emotionally, even if y'all ain't hunching. And you bought her a 6-figure car, so she ain't going to turn you down, to be honest with you. And so Melissa's like, okay, I'll go do it. It better not be no stuff with it. The cousin like, girl, you shouldn't do it, all this other kind of stuff. Now, I think something finna go down with that post office job that he has. And he goes, just a few minutes ago, we see this kid, he goes to Ernestine's mother's house, tells her the whole story. Well, you know, I had to thinking about it. Why are you going to Vegas and I'm not going? I should go to Vegas too. I want you to show me your hood, where you grew up at, where you went to school, all of this stuff. You know, now she like, now I got to rethink some things. I got to rethink my outfits. Yeah, because you got to rethink how you going to go to Vegas with Tre and JMO going to be there. Now you got to rethink that whole situation because in my honest opinion, the only reason why you went in the first place was because you was mad at JMO for buying that car from Melissa. That's just my theory. Y'all can tell me if that's what y'all believe, but she goes along. Now, I'm telling you, Ernestine, like I said in one of my videos, a couple videos back, Ernestine is a sophisticated cheater. She's a little bit more polished than Anthony is. Anthony is just sloppy. She a little bit more polished, but if you pay attention, you can tell she up to no good, right? And so she's like, oh, okay, well, yeah, I can show you this, I can show you that, I can show you my dorm room, you know. And I think the only reason really why JMO wants to go on this trip is not because he suspects Ernestine messing around. I think there's a thought there, but not no heavy thought. But I think he needs an alibi to say he was out of town. And I think Melissa's going to get hemmed up with that whole package situation. But yet again, Ernestine, I feel like she gonna finagle her way around this trip to get to knock out two birds with one stone. Be on a trip with JMO, yet try to get it in with Tre, and try to have a good trip, I guess. But y'all let me know what y'all think gonna happen. Is Tre still gonna go? I wouldn't be surprised. Well, then again, no, because Tre already told him he had a family emergency, so he ain't gonna pull on Tre to pull no job. I think they're gonna probably, I would want to believe they're gonna get hemmed up in Las Vegas, and JMO gonna find out about it. But you never know with these Kountry Wayne skits. They let stuff go on for long periods of time before people get caught up. So, you know. All right. Let me know in the comments what y'all think.